Hi, second graders. Today's lesson is lesson 9.6. Today's lesson objective. Children use base 10 blocks to solve subtraction problems. This prepares them to learn expand and trade subtraction in the next lesson. Let's get started. Please take out a blank sheet of paper and a pencil for today's mental math and fluency. Write the number in expanded form. 257 and 358. 257 in expanded form would be 200 plus 50 plus 7. 358 in expanded form would be 300 plus 50 plus 8. Remember, you can pause the video at any time if you need a little extra time. Let's try the next ones. Write the number in expanded form. 508 and 876. Go ahead. 508 in expanded form is 500 plus 8 or 500 plus 0 plus 8. 876 in expanded form is 800 plus 70 plus 6. Write the number in expanded form. 1090, 2007. Go ahead. For 1090, you could try 1000 plus 90 or 1000 plus 0 plus 90 plus 0. The zeros serve as placeholders if you choose to write them. For 2007, in expanded form, it would be 2000 plus 7 or 2000 plus 0 plus 0 plus 7. Again, those zeros are holding the places of the hundreds and the tens place here, and of the hundred and the ones place here. Great job! Today's math message. Use base 10 blocks to show 221 at least 3 different ways. Use base 10 shorthand to record your work. Please pause the video now. One possible way to show 221 would be to have 2 flats, 2 longs, and 1 cube. Another possible way to show 221 could be 2 flats, 1 long, and 11 cubes. A third possible way to show 221 using base 10 blocks could be 1 flat, 12 longs, and 1 cube. Great job! Subtraction without trades. Here is my 45 to represent the 45 in 45 minus 13. (45 minus 13). So I'm going to take away 1 long and 3 cubes. My answer to 45 minus 13 would be 3 longs and 2 cubes, or 32. Let's try another one. This time we're going to practice subtraction with trades. The problem is 63 minus 14. I have 6 longs, and I have 3 cubes to start. I'm going to subtract 14. I'm going to subtract 1 long. Before I can subtract my 4 cubes, I need to exchange or trade 1 long for 10 cubes. There we go. So notice how I have my long over here that I traded in for my 10 cubes. Now I can subtract my 4 cubes. 1, 2, 3, and 4. I'm left with 4 longs and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 cubes. My answer to 63 minus 14 would be 49. Let's try this one. 143 minus 65. My ballpark estimate could be 140 minus 60 or 140 minus 70. Now let's try to find the answer. 143 minus 65 is our problem. I made 143 using my base 10 blocks. Before I can subtract my 65, I need to exchange. I'm going to move or trade my flat over here for 10 longs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. We'll move this one up here. Now I can subtract my 6 longs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Before I can take away 5 cubes, I need to exchange 1 long for 10 cubes. I'm going to move my long over here, and I'm going to trade it out for 10 cubes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Let's organize them a little bit. Okay. So these are the 10 cubes that I exchanged for when I move my long over here. Now I can subtract my 5 from 65. I'm going to count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm left with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 longs and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 cubes. 7 longs and 8 cubes is equal to 78. Subtraction with base 10 blocks. We're going to be doing our math journal page together. Please open to page 232 in your math journal. For each problem on the following screens, do the following. Write a number sentence to show your ballpark estimate, then solve. Use base 10 blocks to make trades and subtract. Draw base 10 shorthand to show what you did. And check whether your answer makes sense. Let's get started. Number 1, 68 minus 17. Start by making your ballpark estimate and show your solution using base 10 shorthand. Please pause the video at any time. Number 2, 81 minus 64. Be sure to write your ballpark estimate and solve using base 10 shorthand. Number 3, 95 minus 36. Make sure you do your ballpark estimate and solve using base 10 shorthand. And finally, number 4, 144 minus 127. Do your ballpark estimate and solve using base 10 shorthand. Check your work. Number 1, the ballpark estimate for 68 minus 17 would be 70 minus 20 equals 50. Your solution is shown here, and your answer would be 51. Number 2, 81 minus 64. Your ballpark estimate, 80 minus 60 equals 20. Your base 10 shorthand, your answer would be 17. Number 3, 95 minus 36. Your ballpark estimate would be 100 minus 40 equals 60. Check your base 10 shorthand. Your answer would be 59. Number 4, 144 minus 127. Your ballpark estimate would be 145, or 140 minus 130 equals 15. Check your base 10 shorthand. Your answer would be 17. Today's home links page is on page 207. Number 1, 53 minus 34. Write your ballpark estimate. Sketch 53 using base 10 shorthand. Solve the problem and show your work. Number 2, 64 minus 28. Write your ballpark estimate. Sketch 64 using base 10 shorthand and solve the problem. Show your work. Explain to someone how you know your answers make sense. We just completed your math journal page together. Today's math boxes are on page 233. Number 1, divide this shape into 3 equal parts. Number 2, how many dots are in this array? Write a number model to solve. Number 3, 4 children will share 3 crackers. Use the rectangles below to show how they can share the crackers equally. Number 4, how many small squares will it take to cover the rectangle? Draw the squares. And number 5, writing and reasoning. In problem 3, how much is in each child's share? Check your work from lesson 9.5. Amazing job today.